Good morning, this is David from BNC, and this morning I'm going to make an improvement to this alternator test stand behind us here. Now, in case you end up thinking that test bench looks kind of crude and not that great, well, we agree. It's actually been replaced by a newer test bench a number of years ago, but that newer test bench is out of service currently, and we've fallen back to this one temporarily. We refer to this as the Frankenbench or the Frankenbench, but it has room for some improvement that doesn't take too much time, so I'm going to go ahead and do it because we'll be using it for a little bit longer. The issue I'm going to address this morning is adjusting the speed of the alternator on this drive stand. The way this is adjusted is there's a knob over here that you turn, and that will change a variable pulley down underneath and make the alternator get faster or slower. Now, the way we check our speed is we have this handheld tachometer, and we hold it up to the alternator itself and read the speed. The thing is, when it's not quite right, you have to come around to the other side of the bench, adjust it a little bit, come back, check the speed again, it's still not quite right, come adjust it again, and back and forth until you finally get it right. So I want to get rid of some of those steps and make it so it's a little easier to adjust it and dial it right in. So you can see here the knob that you use to adjust the speed, and it's simply attached to a shaft that goes all the way across and sticks out the other side. So my solution is going to be to add a knob to this side here as well. That way you can stand here with the tachometer with one hand, and with the other hand turn the shaft there and adjust the speed. I picked up a knob at the yard store for a couple bucks. It was just a cast iron knob that was threaded. I drilled it all the way through out to a 1/2 inch diameter because that's what size the shaft is. Then I went to the hardware store and picked up this collar with a set screw in it, and took the parts home with me last night and welded it on. And so I'm just going to slide that on there, set the set screw, and then it'll give me a knob to turn.